Hey everyone, we are live for Game 3 of the first round, Buffalo Sabres and the Boston Bruins. If you're on the replay, I hope you hit that subscribe button, hit that like. We're back for some playoff action. Excited to cover some playoff hockey. Always the best kind of hockey. And we know this series has been pretty physical so far. Buffalo really put a stamp to open up this series in Game 1, and then Boston punched back in Game 2. This series is now shifting to Boston, so we'll see how the Bruins react on home ice. KQ Skinner, what's going on? Hey, we got some. No, I was gonna show the Bulldogs, trying to fake it as a Bruins. Nah, but hey, Sabres fans, what's going on? Here we go. Hey, Hockey from Home, what's up? Thanks for joining, guys. Right off the bat, we're ready to rock. Let's go, Buffalo. Here we go. Nah, I mean, whatever happens, happens. We're going to have a good time, though. Thanks to the 10 people already in the chat. Hope you guys stick around. Hit that like button. Put your vote in the chat on who you think is going to win Game 3. The fan pregame, Conn Smythe leaders, Brandon Hagel, Freddie Anderson, Dan Vladar, Wyatt Johnson, David Pastrnak. Dan Vladar's got to be up there, man. I know, Skinner, it does feel weird. A Buffalo Sabres playoff game. Let's go. Hey, Mark Howard, thanks for joining. Yeah, it's crazy. But you know what? I've watched both games for the most part. I think I missed most of Game 2, but I got to watch a good chunk of Game 1. And, yeah, I mean, craziness, right? I think, you know what? I don't think Jeremy Swayman's getting enough hype. I know you could say they choked away Game 1, but Swayman's got, what, like a .935 save percentage through 2 games? Something crazy like that. Like, between him, Vladar, Allmark, like, and the fact that Ottawa's down 2-0 in this series, like, some of the goalies have been going crazy so far in the first round. So, exactly what I said, guys, is happening so far. Boston has the clear goalie advantage. So, if Alex Lyon's playing tonight for Buffalo, he's hoping to carry Buffalo to a bounce-back win. But at the end of the day, what I said, no one can hate on me for what I said. And that is Jeremy Swayman is clearly the difference maker in net for Boston so far in this series. Regardless if they win or lose, they're going to put up a good fight because they have Swayman between the pipes. Tony says, love the vids. I like CBJ, and I'm rooting for the Oil. Go, Oil, go. All right, Tony, fair enough. Nah, Skinner, I saw UPL let that goal in. I was pretty shocked, of course. But you know what? I also said Victor Arvidsson, sneaky. Sneaky as a difference maker. And he's had quite the playoff experience, and he scores 2 goals in that game. Thanks to the 20 people in here. I know it's, you know what? I still feel like it sucks so much that we can't go live on Hot Take, but I will be able to go live on Hot Take for probably the big games in the second round. And then obviously the rest of the playoffs, and then for the draft. But yeah, it sucks. I'm still in jail. Yeah, Mark Howard, it sucks. I honestly didn't want to, because the IOC was involved, I just didn't want to dispute it any further. I was like, you know what? It's 3 months. Bigger picture, 3 months is nothing. So I just left it alone. But yes, very dumb. Very dumb. But it's all good. We'll go live on here when we can. I mean, it's the same thing, right? If people are paying attention, they know I'm live on here. Pretty even, though. It's 50-50 on what people think between Bruins and Sabres. Fair enough. All right. I'm really curious, though. I guess actually one factor I wasn't even thinking about is I'm really curious if Boston like plays like kind of more of a physical game in front of their home crowd. Because like Buffalo has really been living up to that so far. Like that's been a huge difference in my perspective. That I think the kind of perception was that Boston was going to kind of handle them physically. But Buffalo's matched up fairly well. And yeah, Skinner, you make a good point on the other side. I think Buffalo in game 2 was probably trying to intimidate them a little bit too much. Like, I think focusing on that is not why Buffalo is successful this season, right? Buffalo, the speed, end-to-end hockey, hard on the forecheck. Like, that's how they won game 1 ultimately. Was just they were just going after that defense on the forecheck. So, like, yeah, the after the whistle stuff, I just feel like Buffalo doesn't need to really get into that. Hey, thank you, Roro. I appreciate that. We got 20 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get hyped up for this one. Puck drop should be in about 10 minutes. And I'm sure more people will roll in as they remember I'm live on this channel. Hey, Danny. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Let's go, Danny. Let's go. All right, I'll share on X, and I'll share on Instagram here. Get some more interaction. A beer Sabre Skinner. If you can pull that off, that'd be amazing. I know it's been known it's hard to come by, so appreciate you. What's the Sabres hashtag? It's Saberhood or is it just Sabres? Or Let's Go Sabres maybe? What's up, Tim? Thanks for joining. Danny, Tim, some good crowd here. Tim, I posted the video. I thought, no? Or maybe I didn't. Mayday! Mayday! Legendary. Forever legendary. I haven't, Tin. But I think, Tin, honestly, I think for me, it was already inevitable they were out. Like, the video I really posted, Tin, if you go on Hot Take Hockey, was like, the Leaf season is over or something like that. To me, that was my reaction. Like, that was my realization the Leafs were done in the playoffs. So, yes, I guess I didn't make a video when they were mathematically eliminated. But honestly, if you go watch that video, that was my reaction to them being eliminated. Because at that point, I knew they weren't making the playoffs. What's up, John? John. I was about to say John. What's up, Dom? Do the Leafs keep their top 5 pick? I mean, obviously, I hope. We'll see, though. Hey, we got 25 in the chat. Thanks for joining, everybody. All right, guys. I know there's a poll in the chat. Give me a 1 if you think Buffalo is going to take a 2-1 series lead. Give me a 2 if you think Boston is going to win the game. Let's see. Dom, I don't know. The Ovi one's so interesting, right? Like, I thought he was done, but the way he was acting, I wouldn't be surprised if he's back. But he's got to, in my opinion, he's got to accept a role change, in my opinion. Yeah, Mark, I mean, that was the biggest heart drop I've ever had. Like, in terms of a trade. I was so hyped they got Carlo, and then when I found out what they gave up in that moment, so it's not like I was like, oh yeah, that's a good trade. Some people said that, and now they're trying to backtrack. I always said if it was just a first-round pick, different story. Putting Minton in that trade just made it such a stupid trade. What's up, Tria? Thanks for joining. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you guys stick around in the chat. Let's get hyped together. Let's go. Dom, you picked Carolina to win it all? Yeah, guys, let us know in the chat who you picked to win it all. I don't know if you guys saw my top 2 picks for Stanley Cup on the West. Edmonton and Colorado. And on the East, to me, I basically, again, it's maybe not a fair, like maybe it's a cop-out, but I basically said I thought the winner of Tampa-Montreal was going to go to the Cup final. So I'm going to stand by that. I mean, Philadelphia, it's a weird one right now. The way that they're playing and the way Vladar's playing, if that sticks, that kind of momentum can win a few rounds. So I'm really curious what happens there, but I still think Carolina's the better team on that side of the bracket. Yeah, Mark Howard, I talked to a lot of people before the Leafs had the dip in the standings, and the NHL has so much parity that giving up a first-round pick that's not top 10 protected before the season starts is just disastrous. Like, everybody was ripping Steve Yzerman for trading an unprotected first, but like he knew they were either going to make the playoffs or just miss. So yeah, there's a slight chance that first-round pick could jump, but it's very slight. Yeah, the Blue Jays are not doing so hot. I mean, I think they're up and down right now. I saw today's the NFL draft. All right. All right, puck drop should be in about 5 minutes, chat. We got 35 people in here. Thanks for joining. Let's go! Hey, Darkness, thank you. Yeah, stick around as long as you want. I don't necessarily agree with you, Darkness. I think, honestly, if anything, it's just a different experience. I think, sure, with your team in it, it's a whole different level of, like, investment. But I do find that when I watch the playoffs, when your team's not in it, it's like you can just enjoy the hockey. Bacon. Legend. Legend. Let's go. All right. Let's crank it up a bit. Fair enough, Darkness. Is there a sport that supersedes hockey for you at this point? Game 3! Woo! TD Garden! And here's the thing. I think the Sabres are very capable of winning this series, but with my prediction, if somebody asked me what I thought this series would be after 2, it's exactly this. If anything, I actually thought Boston was going to win Game 1 and Buffalo was going to win Game 2. And honestly, watching Game 1, I thought Boston was going to win like a 3-0 game. And then obviously Buffalo did what they did late. Oh yeah, Mark Howard. We got 35 in the chat, guys. If we can, let's try to get 30 likes before puck drop. So if everybody could hit that thumbs up below, it will help the algorithm and help more people in the chat. Dom, a team that I doubted. I mean, I'll be honest. I doubted the Flyers. But I think everybody did. I would say probably 90% of people that cover hockey or 95% of people that cover hockey, a large percentage, had the Flyers out of the playoffs at the start of the season. And then even more so, I would say a large percentage had the Penguins winning that series. And, I mean, to be honest, I actually thought, the Penguins could still come back in that series, but the fact that it's 3-0 and the Flyers have the chance to sweep, like, I thought that series for sure was going to be a flip. Like, I thought the only series on the East side I was more confident about was... I mean, I know people have talked about the Ottawa upset. I just thought Carolina is just that good of a playoff team. But every other series I had my doubts about. I understand the logic of why people picked Ottawa over Carolina. And Ottawa could still come back in that series. But the only reason I was thinking maybe Ottawa was the goaltending. Where I think Boston does match up in other areas against Buffalo here. Along with the fact that they have a better goaltending situation. So that's just where my head was at. Scenes when the Leafs won the draft lottery. Hey, I'll be live on this channel for that. We'll see. Hey, Darkness, you had the Ducks making the playoffs preseason. That's a W take. I respect it. I know, Skinner. I saw the Sens and the parody singer to... I thought it was Taiwan. Yeah, I think he got sent to Taiwan, I feel like. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've kept it for a while, eh? It's kind of, it used to just be a playoff thing, and now I've just kind of kept it. Yeah, Darkness is a good point. There's always one or two teams that come out of nowhere, for sure. All right, guys, we got 40 in the chat. Come on, we need 10 more likes to 30. Let's go. Here we go. What do I do if Florida got the top pick? Might delete the channel, man. Not actually, but my God. That better not happen. Alright, so Alex Lyon against Jeremy Swayman. It's crazy. Swayman actually has a losing record in the playoffs, but he has a .923 save percentage over that stretch. Again, it's just that conversation of he hasn't had the most legendary Boston teams in front of him, but he's kept his team in it every single game. All right, here we go. Get your predictions in the chat. I'm going to go my guy, Fraser Minton, scores a big goal for Boston. I also think Casey Middlestat scores a big goal. I'm going to go with the Bruins win in overtime. I think we're going to get an overtime stream for my first one back for the playoffs. All right, we're off. The Sabres dump it into the Bruins zone. Nikita Zadorov right back into the neutral zone at that center face-off circle. And right back behind the Bruins net. Off the breakout. Now to the right side. Peak will send it up. A little bit of volleyball happening right now, but it's Morgan Geekie into the offensive zone. A bouncing puck, he'll lose it. And now a stretch pass forward. And icing waved off. Jack Quinn got there. Now the Bruins will break it out. Started by Victor Arvidsson. Arvidsson around the right side. He gets hit there by Krebs. And now Bowen Byram to the right side. Picked up here by Tage Thompson. Thompson lost possession of it. Really sloppy hockey to begin this first period. Hey, what's going on, Tony? Thanks for being here. Oh, a huge hit! Charlie McAvoy. The physicality so far. 2 big hits for McAvoy. Now back to the blue line, a long shot. Swayman makes the save, rebound! Tage Thompson, backdoor! Almost put it home. The Sabres were that close to getting a 1-0 lead. Now stretch forward, that looked offside. Yeah, linesman waved it off. Krebs couldn't get control of it, and it'll swing all the way back to the Buffalo zone. Hey, Ernest, I've been watching a bit of the Jays. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right, reset here for Boston. Now on the right side, low right. He'll dump it in. Yeah, Mark, the Leafs' first-round pick next year is top 10 protected by that went to the Flyers. All right. Here comes Buffalo. Zach Benson, he'll send it off the right boards into the Bruins zone. Hampus Lindholm to Lohrei. Lohrei almost lost the puck, and he does. Good forecheck by Benson. That's what I talked about. That Sabres forecheck. Zach Benson around the net, and great recovery by Lohrei. Now Lindholm to the right side. Up the middle, almost a suicide pass there. And now these Sabres will send it right back in. It's been a lot of volleyball hockey so far, just back and forth. Fairly sloppy, but it's been the Bruins with more offensive zone possession. What's up, Nancy? Thanks for joining. Ooh, a hard hit there. Kastelik, hard on that forecheck. Good physicality so far from the Boston Bruins. Here's Tanner Jeannot into the zone. He gets hit there by Matthias Samuelsson. Jeannot recovers it. Now back to the blue line and just out of the reach of Peak. We got 40 in the chat. Let us know, guys, if you are here. Make yourself known. Donnie says, I've been a Sabres fan since 1970. His favorite player was Perreault. Ooh, Pastrnak coming in! Big save by Alex Lyon! And then through the crease! Oh, it went behind Lyon. And he almost got turned around. Big chance there for Pastrnak. Shots are 1-1. Big chance for Pasta. Yeah, I was going to say, no whistle is crazy. We're 4 minutes into this first period. No whistle so far. Arvidsson. Now in front of the net. Saka! Shot saved by Alex Lyon! Oh my! What a play by Arvidsson, and Zaka was all alone, one-on-one against the Tendy. Now Arvidsson a backhand. Oh, he's trying the Morgan Geekie effect, but it's not UPL in the net today. Now a point shot from Middlestad, and that was blocked in the high slot. Now Tage Thompson on the reverse, trying to get the breakout going, and Logan Stanley in the middle. Byram couldn't handle it, and now given away, and Byram will recover. Now Thompson into the zone, while his teammates are coming on the ice. Now into the middle! Oh, great defensive play by Hampus Lindholm! Josh Doan had Benson backdoor, and Lindholm broke it up. Lindholm, man, is so underrated. Now at the blue line for Rasmus Dahlin. Dahlin will switch positions here with Ostlund. Ostlund down low in front! Big save by Swayman! Another chance! And it goes wide! And Lohrei was brought down. Bruins fans want a penalty. And to the blue line, Dahlin couldn't keep the puck in, and Buffalo will have to get a reset in their own zone. A collision, center ice. Sabres will get to the line and dump it in. Noah Ostlund making his playoff debut. He was all over that secondary chance. Now Jeannot got knocked down. Big hit. Greenway. You got some big bodies on Buffalo that can match up against that Bruins physicality. Now a point shot! Deflected. Swayman looked like he was up for the task. And finally, Boston will recover it and get it back into the Bruins zone. Hard forecheck here by Kastelik. He bounced off that hit from Kozak, and now Owen Power will settle things up for Buffalo. 14 left in the first period. We are still without a whistle in this first. Unbelievable. The pace. You can't say it's been the best quality hockey, but the pace and the back and forth. Just a crazy flow of back and forth hockey. Pastrnak forward. Geekie couldn't handle that. Now Buffalo recovers. Zucker now into the middle with some speed. It's Jack Quinn. Quinn! Stopped by Swayman, and he'll hold on. The first whistle of this hockey game. And there's a little conversation to Jack Quinn because he had a little slash there on Swayman on the rebound attempt. Wow. Chat, we went over 6 minutes without a whistle. Craziness. And right into the first media timeout. Let us know, guys, what you think about this game so far. Let us know where you're watching from. If you want to give your city or hometown a shout, or just what country you're watching from, let us know. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for being here. All right. Best players so far in this game that have been standing out for me. I mean, you know what? Tage always stands out. Just his counterattack. I think he's been a bit sloppy so far, but obviously the goaltending has made some big saves. It's really early on. But also the physicality from McAvoy. A couple big hits there. So, we'll see. And then obviously guys like Arvidsson, Pasternak, Zacha got some looks individually. So, is that a cold one? No, just some water. Showed it to Jeremiah, some HTH glasses. Just drinking some water. Who do I got going to the OHL Championship? I'm biased, but that's easy for me, Mark. Bulldogs, and then on the opposite side, it's tough, but I've just thought it was Kitchener since Belchis went down with the injury. At the start of the season, I would have said Windsor, Brantford. But that was a massive injury and a massive hit to Windsor's roster. So I think Kitchener might have the edge, especially after they acquired Sam O'Reilly. But we'll see. What's up, Carzy? Darth, thanks for being here. All right. We've got 45 in the chat. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't yet. It's a free, easy way to support. I appreciate you guys. All right, we're back from commercial. And the Sabres win the offensive face-off. Bowen Byram, a shot. Stopped by Swayman. Now it's Alex Tuck behind the net. Tuck waiting back to the blue line for Byram. Byram. Now Tage Thompson, a long shot that was blocked. Buffalo with the offensive zone pressure. And they'll lose possession right as I say that. And Boston will send it right back to their zone. Quick counterattack here for Buffalo. Alex Tuck. Tried to send it into the middle. That hit his skate. Now off the left side, that hit Pasternak, and Lindholm will recover for Boston. The Bruins working their way through the neutral zone. A dump into the opposite corner. Off the half wall. Zacha tried to get possession inside the blue line. And now slowly, Tage Thompson will get his teammates on the ice and leave it for Zach Benson. Now picked up here by Rasmus Dahlin, one of the best defensemen in the NHL today. And a hard hit there by Benson on the forecheck. And that went over. Could that be a delay of game penalty from Hampus Lindholm? They're debating it. It looks like it may have taken a deflection, but the Sabres, of course, not agreeing. And look, the refs, they come together. It looks like they're going to call it. Wow! Hampus Lindholm, delay of game. And the Buffalo Sabres are going to get the first power play of this Game 3. Yeah, you know what? Benson's stick was in there, but that puck definitely did not hit his stick. And Hampus Lindholm, oh my God, I think that's the biggest part of it. A guilty party. He looked so guilty. He let out a big... Hey, what's going on, Blair? All right. Can the Sabres take advantage of this power play? Off the face-off, the Bruins will clear it. I like this TNT graphic for the power play. Nice and clear. And the Sabres entering the zone go offside. Bad start to the power play for Buffalo. Shots 4-2 for the Sabres. We've got 50 in the chat. Yeah, Blair, it was already a great game one between Barrie and Brantford. But thank you, everybody. We almost have 50 in the chat. Appreciate all of you guys being here. All right, we got Zucker, we got Tuck, we got Thompson. We've got Dahlin, and we've got, I believe, Jack Quinn. Dahlin, a drop pass here. Quinn now to the right side. Tuck. A bump pass back to Quinn. Now below the net. Tuck. Zucker back to the blue line for Dahlin. 1:20 left on the Sabres power play. Now working his way down to the left of Swayman. Back to the blue line for Dahlin. Now to the right side. Jack Quinn in front. Swayman save. Rebound! Just at the post. And Swayman holds strong and gets the whistle. Jeremy Swayman, 2 big saves to keep this a scoreless game. Wow. That left pad and that left toe stays strong at that post. It was loose there for a second. Zucker got that secondary shot on net. And then finally Swayman gets the whistle. Zadorov was all over him, but Swayman again, just looking strong, looking comfortable in that net, even when the puck is loose. It's not like he's getting overly out of position. And is Tuck getting kicked out of the draw here? It looks like it. But not the worst thing if you get your right shot, Mr. Tage Thompson, at the draw here. See if he can win it. And he does not. But a good tie-up here by Zucker. Not to allow the Bruins to clear it, but now McAvoy knocking some time off the clock. Sabres recover, though. Dahlin now back to the right side for Quinn. To the high slot for Tage Thompson! Just missed short side. Now Dahlin, another chance! Rebound! And Zucker couldn't get it off. Now off the skate of Thompson. Back to Dahlin. Tage Thompson to the right for Jack Quinn. 35 left on the power play. At the half wall. Jack Quinn down low. Zucker back to the blue line, and the saucer pass. Too high up in the air. Dahlin couldn't corral it. And Buffalo will have to reset in their own zone as they get a change. Under 11 to go in this first period. 15 seconds left on this Sabres power play. Picked up here by Ryan McLeod. McLeod now to the left side for Ostlund. A sauce pass and a shot! Big glove save by Swayman! Off the shot from Josh Doan. Wow. It's been a lot of Buffalo so far in this game. Swayman is up to the task. Nice place shot by Doan. Swayman stretches out with the glove. What's up, Prime? Thanks for being here. We got 50 in the live stream. Let us know where you're watching from, everybody. Let us know if you're a new subscriber. Hey, thank you, Blair. Well, yeah, no, I hope the streams give you good vibes. I'm sending you good vibes. Let's watch some good hockey together, hopefully. All right, face off to the right of Swayman as the power play is about to expire. And that's going to be it. And the Bruins will dump it. So we're back to even strength. Sabres get a lot of shots on net in the first half of the first period. But still a 0-0 hockey game. Lohrei gives it away. Zach Benson hard on the forecheck. McLeod in there as well. Zaka falls down to the ice. Puck loose behind the net. Now about 5 skaters behind the net. And Buffalo can't keep it in. So they'll have to reset in their own zone. Under 10 to go in this first period. As I said, power play is over. Yeah, Mark Howard, after watching Game 2, I thought the Oilers might run away with that series. But Ingram allowing 5 goals. Ooh, forecheck. McAvoy's just not getting knocked down. And, oh, is there a penalty? Oh, the net is off. Peak and Malenstein having a little chat. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Beck Malenstein. Hello, hello. I thought that was McAvoy the way he bounced off, but that was Andrew Peak. Look, Malenstein went after Andrew Peak, and Malenstein goes down. Andrew Peak being a bit of a shit disturber to start this game. You love to see it. Yeah, that was so great. I thought it was McAvoy. Yeah, Blair, I mean, I don't care about my predictions to an extent. I just want some upsets and some shocking things. So, like, if Utah beats Vegas or Anaheim beats Edmonton, I'm down for the chaos. I just love chaos in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Like, if I had it my way, give me 8 Game 7s. I want every series to go to Game 7. Especially Battle of Pennsylvania. I'm so pissed how that series is gone. Not because the Flyers are winning it, but just because there's a chance they could sweep. Like, I wanted a Game 7 in that series so bad. Like, if that series went to Game 7, I feel like I'd want to go to that game. Like, being in Toronto area, like, it's like 5 hours down to Pittsburgh drive. Like, I would do it. Pastrnak coming in. Oh, he got brought down by Logan Stanley. There's a penalty coming up. Power play coming to Boston. Now to the right side. Geeky back to the blue line. Hampus Lindholm to the left. A one-timer! And Lyon makes the save. Oh, in front! Oh, what a pass! And Zacha stopped by Lyon. Wow, great puck movement with the extra attacker on for Boston. Delayed penalty to come into Buffalo. And a long one-timer stopped by Lyon. Oh, a couple shots there from Stanley on McAvoy. Nonetheless, a power play coming for the Boston Bruins. What a shift there for the Bruins, though. Hey, Skinner. When I saw that the Sabres acquired both Stanley and Shen, I just thought that was unnecessary. Acquiring one of those guys, sure. As a 6th or 7th defenseman, fine. Acquiring both of them, to me, was just unnecessary. You don't need 2 of those guys. And honestly, I'm a bigger fan of Shen in a more, like, a certain role. Like, I just think, I don't know, Logan Stanley, I get the size, I get what he brings, but to me, I always look out for the defensemen that have more deficiencies or have more liability profile or traits, I should say. And I just think Stanley has too many of those. Blair says, congrats to on Buffalo on doing well this season. Oh, Blair, are you saying bye to Buffalo? Do you think Boston's about to take over? Uh-oh. Chad, I think Blair's saying goodbye to Buffalo. Hey, Rick, good to see ya. Hey. I love that I have this towel. Yeah. Show it to my guy, Riley. I'm just playing. We got almost 70 in the live stream, guys. Let's try to get 50 likes by the end of the first period. Bruins are going to the power play. Lindy Ruff leads franchise for coach in season and playoffs. Jackie Redmond getting a little interview here. Whoa, Lackney. Whoa, Bruins fans, are you going to take that in the chat? Whoa. It's Connor Timmins with the penalty. Yes, like and subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, they did bring him down. You could have probably gave a penalty to either of those guys, but it was a bit soft. There you go, Blair. You're big time. All right. As we're working our way back to action here, face-off will be to the left of Alex Lyon. And the Bruins win the face-off. Back to the blue line for McAvoy. Now Pastrnak His pass attempt was blocked. Now McAvoy down low. Into the slot! And Geeky gets stopped by Lyon. What a save. And the Sabres will clear it. What a save by Alex Lyon. Man, what a goaltending show it's been so far. This is exciting. TK Cookies says all these championships in every sport has been really rough as a Bruins fan. Ryan McLeod. Good pressure. Yeah, that could have been a big shorthanded chance for Buffalo. But Boston recovers it. Into the middle. Great play by Byram, and he plays it back, and the Sabres will send it right back. Now a reset here for the Boston Bruins. Pavel Zacha drops it for David Pastrnak. Pastrnak, nice move, gets it off to the left for Geeky. Off the sideboards, back to the blue line for McAvoy. Now in the reverse for Pastrnak across, in front! What a save by Lyon! Oh my goodness! The right pad by Alex Lyon, are you kidding me? A highlight reel save! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Alex Lyon, who are you? Wow, what a save. Wow. Wow. I'm in shock. Backdoor passing. Twice from the Boston Bruins. And oh my goodness, that could be a delay game against the Sabres. This is going to be a 5-on-3 for 16 seconds. They're saying no penalty? Ooh. We got to see that replay. Okay, the linesman said it hit the top of the glass. It looks like it may have. That was close. That was so close to being a penalty. It literally just hit the top of the glass and went out. Face off to the left of Lyon. What a save by Alex Lyon. I'm still tripped out about that one. Wow. Arvidsson tried to drive the net, and that's going to be about it for the Bruins power play as the Sabres dump it in. But wow. Huge chances for the Boston Bruins. Alex Lyon matching up well against Jeremy Swayman so far. What a save. Backdoor right pad save. Hey, what's going on, Najee? Thanks for being here. Yeah, Rick, I'll get to stream on Hot Take in a couple weeks. Or I guess like 3 weeks to be exact. But I can still post videos on Hot Take. I just can't live stream them, unfortunately. But yeah, which sucks. I feel like we'd obviously be having a lot more viewers, but how I've kind of seen it is like, hey, the loyal ones will join. Everybody that wants to join will join. Man, Zacha should have finished that, but what a save by Lyon. Great positioning. But yeah, Rick, it'll be great to be back on that channel for, I would imagine, based on the timing, I think for like a Game 7 in the second round, I hope I have streaming back on Hot Take Hockey, and then definitely for the rest of the playoffs after that. 6:13 left in the first period. Oh my gosh, it's a Boston power play. Krebs is getting the penalty. What is going on? How did they give just Buffalo a penalty here? That's a crazy call. That is stupid, man. I cannot believe the officials are getting involved in a playoff game like this. How does one call? Ryan McLeod short-handed. Short side, stopped by Swayman. Man, that is bullshit. That is so bullshit. I can't believe they just called one player there. That is outrageous. If you're a Sabres fan, you should be going bananas. Pastrnak across for Geeky. McAvoy almost lost it. Oh, that could have been a short-handed breakaway for McLeod. Pastrnak, great hands here. Now across the front. Another big save by Lyon, and the Sabres will clear it. JMC says, let's go Bruins. Yeah, I mean, the refs need to stop getting involved like this in playoff games. It actually is ridiculous. Like, that was so light. Krebs is just holding his own in that scrum after the whistle. Like, I want to know which ref. Guys, if you know which ref called that, drop it in the chat. What a joke. Malestein. Beck Malestein. You know, that speed. He gets stopped by Swayman shorthanded. You got to give the Sabres a lot of credit. Like, even being shorthanded twice now in this period, they haven't played the prettiest of hockey. But they're still getting their looks. They're still putting the pressure on the forecheck. Logan Stanley trying to clear it. He can't. Pasternak up top for Lindholm. Now to the left side. Back to Lindholm. To Pasternak. Pasternak! And he looked for the backdoor fake shot pass to Middlestat that just missed. Now Pasternak a shot. And off the leg of Stanley and out of play. Garrett Rank. Yeah. I didn't see the officials before the game. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, Lyon got a piece of it and good defensive pressure there. But that could have been a backdoor finish there again for Boston. All right, and Sabres win another big defensive face-off. And, again, it looks like it got deflected out of play. You're a little light. Reaction from Bruins fans. Fraser Minton will get another chance to win this offensive face-off with 18 seconds left in the Bruins power play.
He's only played in 5 now Stanley Cup playoff games in his career. 4 have been against Boston, 3 have been in this building.
And the Sabres win the draw again, and they'll clear it. The young gun, Fraser Minton, losing a couple offensive face-offs there. And that will be about it for the Bruins power play. So, unless the Bruins do something here, the Sabres avoid worst case scenario. Lorai's shot, he fanned on it and broke his stick. And a quick chance there from Arvidsson, that went wide. Bruins are throwing everything on net, and this time it gets deflected, goes out of play. So we should get a commercial break here. Under 4 to go in the first period. Still a 0-0 hockey game. Hey, Michael, it's all good. Welcome back. I appreciate everybody that joins. And hey, if you stick around in the stream, that number's just going to keep going up, right? Yeah, Minton still should be a Leaf. I got my Minton jersey somewhere. But yeah, guys, 60 in the chat. Again, if we could please get 50 likes. I know there's people watching right now. If you could hit that thumbs up below where you're watching, you literally just have to hit it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to pay for anything. It just helps YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream, and they should recommend it out to other hockey fans. That's all it is. But yeah, that's... Hopefully the whistles go away a little bit here, because it's getting ridiculous, right? Because either one of two things are going to happen, right? Either they're going to call some bullshit calls on the other side, which I'm sure Sabres fans would be very much okay with, but then the standard is just poor the rest of the game. Or they just have a talk at intermission and just throw them away regardless, right? The Sabres had 2 penalties, the Bruins had 2 power plays. No harm done at this point. Now put the whistles away. Surfin says, go Bees. It's going to be interesting the rest of the way, though. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or on X, there it is right there. Feel free to reach out. Thanks to all the peeps in here. I don't think it's Crosby's last season, Rick. I think he's still got a couple more at least.
Personalized advice from Scotia Smart Investor. Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
Come on down and join me on The Price is Right tonight.
Zadorov back on the ice, obviously, and returned back.
All right.
When he came back through the commercial break just to get his foot in it, and it might simply have been a situation with the equipment as well. He went down there on McLeod, and this was after he had that big hit on Quinn, after Quinn gained the zone nicely for the Buffalo Sabres on the power play, but Zadorov painted him in the corner on the corner to the left of the goaltender Swayman.
Surfin says, aloha, John, haven't seen you since the USA-Canada game. Good to see you. Hey, good to see you as well. Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking I might stream Saturday night. We'll see. No guarantees. That series is just like kind of depressing right now. Like, again, I'm not saying that because the Flyers are winning it. I'm just saying because I wanted a Game 7 in that series. So maybe if the Penguins win a game or two, like if it gets to a game, I don't know, Game 6 as an example, I feel like there's more vibes on covering that playoff series. Hey, thank you, Rick, for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. All right, Sabres putting on some good pressure. A long shot. Stopped by Swayman, and a Bruins delayed penalty coming up. So we'll see. Maybe it was a makeup call. But now, officially, in this first period, the Bruins will have had 2 power plays, and the Sabres will have had 2 power plays. Zadorov, 2 minutes for tripping. Let's watch this back. Was it a makeup call, or is it justified? Oh, definitely justified. Definitely justified. That's a fair call. All right, Sabres on the power play. And they win the faceoff. Dahlin now to the right side. Now down low. Zucker tried to turn and get a quick shot off. He gets that poked away. That's been an advantage so far on special teams so far. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I feel like the Sabres have been winning more faceoffs. All right, Jack Quinn at the half wall. Now to the point for Dahlin across. Thompson, a shot! And his stick broke. And the Bruins can't clear it. It will give Thompson some time to get a new stick. Now Jack Quinn behind the net for Zucker. Zucker will backhand it off the half wall, back to the blue line. Now to the top of the circle. Thompson, Dahlin, out of the right side for Quinn. He mishandled that. He'll recover. The top of the right circle, Jack Quinn waiting for Dahlin. Dahlin! Stopped, and the Bruins will clear it. 2:35 left in the first period. 1:03 left in the Buffalo power play. Shots now 11-9 for the Sabres. Now it's Zucker on the left side in the zone. Back at the half wall. Tage Thompson to the right of Jeremy Swayman. Buffalo putting some good offensive pressure on. Thompson down low. A 1-2 pass from Tuck. Thompson back to the blue. Dahlin at the blue line, out to the right side. Ryan McLeod waiting. Down low again for Zucker. Zucker back to McLeod. McLeod to Zucker. Zucker! Stopped by Swayman. 30 seconds left in the power play. Tuck tried to get to the blue line. Good keep there briefly by Dahlin. Now Tuck to Thompson. Thompson waiting, taking, and a blocker save by Swayman. And the Bruins will clear it. We've got 55 in the chat. Let us know if you're new. Cam says the Wild losing yesterday with Wallsted's performance on Game 3 gives the impression that the Stars will win that series. Yeah, I mean, you're not too far off, right? When a goalie's standing on his head, even Allmark's been playing really well for Ottawa. Another example, just because the goalie's staying on his head, you forget the negative results. It might just be a message of what's to come, or a sign of what's to come. So that's it for the Sabres power play, so the Bruins kill it off. Shots now up to 13 for Buffalo. Yeah, that was a big hit. It's been a lot of broken sticks in this first period as well, as we get to the final minute of this first period. Middlestat, nice move around Zach Benson. Now to the right side for Zacha into the zone. It's only Middlestat and Zacha for the pressure here. And the Sabres will get it out. Picked up here by Josh Doan. Doan will backhand it into the zone. Hard forecheck coming for Buffalo. This has been a big advantage for Buffalo so far in this series. Being able to recover that puck off the forecheck. This time, finally, Boston wins the battle. Good on that foot speed. Buffalo now recovers it in the zone. Dahlin to the left side for Samuelson! Stopped by Swayman. Rebound! And Swayman will freeze it up. Yeah, it looked like it was a mini rebound, though. It was loose there for a second, for sure. 8.4 seconds left in the first period. What's up, James? Thanks for being here. Guys, don't worry. James, he likes to watch golf, croquet. He likes to watch the calm sports. He might not be built for hockey. Here's the thing. If you're asking a hockey fan why they're yelling when they're watching a hockey game, I feel like, does that say more about you than it does about me, you know? Lots of love, James. Lots of love. That one's confusing to me always, though, when somebody asks that. Doesn't happen often, but... All right, 5 seconds left in the first. McLeod trying to stuff it. Oh, a big hit there. Jack Quinn lost his helmet. And that's going to be it for the first period. McAvoy setting some trips his way. Darlene coming in for a chat. But as I said, that's going to be it for the first period. All right, guys, I haven't ate dinner yet, so I'm going to get a quick bite to eat, and then we'll be ready to rock for the second period. So keep the stream open. Get a snack, get a drink, and get ready for the second. Because like I said, guys, this is giving me overtime vibes in this game, so I think it's going to be a good one. I was saying 2-1, 3-2 hockey game, and I think it's at pace for exactly that. So we'll see. I think it's getting a little chippy too. So, I mean, that's kind of been what the series has been giving us so far. All right. We'll be back for the second period. All right, second period about to start. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think Buffalo will take the lead. 2 for Boston. I'd say fast and physical is a good description of that first period. Some big hits. Also just a lot of shots. Like, if you look at that Carolina-Ottawa, I think it was game 1. Like, I think this was the shot total in, like, the third period. And there's already, like, half the hits that there were in the second game of this series. All right, second period underway. And an icing against Boston. So Hurricanes already up 1-0. There's about 6 minutes left in that first period. All right, Boston in the zone. Drop pass. Good stick there by McLeod. And Boston will have to reset in the neutral zone. What's up, Danny? What's up, KQ? Almost at 50 likes. I mean, Buffalo has been actually probably the better team, but at the same time, I feel like there's been isolated chances from Boston's end that have just been better. But I feel like this is a game that can go either way with the goaltending. So far, it does look like it was a great call to put Lyon in. Now Boston with the breakout. Arvidsson getting held up there by Power. Now a stretch pass for Middlestat. Former Sabre with the backhand. And that deflected out to the opposite boards. Oh, the scenes of Middlestat scored that short side. Cherokee, what's going on? 0-0 hockey game. A lot of physicality, a lot of shots. It's been a goaltending duo so far. Or I should say duel. Boston in the O-zone. Kuzadinov gets knocked down. Lowry tried to keep it in. Good play by Benson. James Hagens on the ice tying up Benson. You might as well call this the kid line. I feel like people have been. Kuzadinov, Minton, and James Hagens. Still can't believe the Bruins have Hagens. I mean, 1 year off, you get Hagens, and then you're right back in the show. At the end of the day, playoff hockey is just a different game. Puck dumped in around the boards. Oh, big hit. Kozak brought down Lowry. At least the refs are throwing the whistles away here, because that, in a regular season game, could be called a penalty. Oh, Malenstein was just crushed. I mean, he laid the hit. Kastelic gets a hit. He's been physical. You know, the Bruins' fourth line and the bottom six. Jeannot, Kastelic. Now Jeannot, a long shot. Scores! Oh my goodness. Tanner Jeannot! And the Bruins are up 1-0. Oh, Jeannot's looking at the Sabres bench.
He got bumped a couple of times, and give Kastelik a lot of credit, boy. A one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah, like I said, Kastelik and Jeannot are just throwing around the body. And Kastelik kind of causes a bit of a screen. And Jeannot beats Alex Lyon short side over the pad. Just under the blocker. And yeah, a bit of a screen there. Wow. The scenes at TD Garden. All right, Buffalo. What's your response? But his first career postseason goal. A little shocking, right? Like, you feel like Jeannot's built for the playoffs. Evans says, turn the camera, please, and thanks. What? You don't like it? You don't like this ugly mug? I wish I could flip the camera for you. I've been banned for a lot less. Uh-oh. Lion. The Lion chants are going down.
Lindholm will throw it out of the zone. As McLeod loads it up for the Buffalo Sabres, who will play from behind again.
63 in the chat.
They were chasing game one for most of it. They were chasing game two for nearly all of it. Now it's Boston out to the 1-0 lead. Kiki for Pastrnak, middle of the ice.
All right, Pastrnak waiting, taking, big save by Lyon, and the whistle.
His Grayson make the save.
That's the way you stay in the National Hockey League. You give up a goal on the wrist or by
Wow, yeah, I mean, it's a good point by Pang.
the goaltender was lifting
After allowing that goal, your confidence could take a hit, and Lyon almost slipped there, but he sticks with it, because that was a big-time fake by Pasta.
is not in control right there, but somehow he's able to get that left pad down.
Thanks to the 60 people in the chat. Let us know if you're a new viewer. Lion chants in TD Garden. Whew. So McAvoy gets on the board with an assist. As Rick says, like and sub. Friday night hockey, you got Montreal and Tampa, and then Colorado and LA. You've also got Vegas, Utah, and Edmonton, Anaheim.
Game 3's on Friday. All here on TNT Sports, either TNT, TBS, or HBO Max.
All right, Tage Thompson spinning around in the Bruins zone. Thompson down low, waiting, shoots! Stopped by Swayman. He looked like he was going to try to tuck it backhand, but he pivots for the forehand shot, and Swayman with the save. Like, what a game Swayman's had again. Like, this is old news at this point. Just how he squares up to that shot. You could tell Thompson was trying to get a position where he could maybe rip it, stick side under that blocker, and Swayman just frames up for the shot. Nick, what's going on? Says go Boston. Thanks for being here, Nick. Welcome if you're a new sub.
28 years old, coming off his third 40-goal season.
All right. Krebs gets kicked out of the draw. So here comes Alex Tuck. Face off to the left of Jeremy Swayman. Tuck knocks it forward. Boston will get it and send it all the way down to the Sabre zone. And an icing. There was a bit of a delayed icing.
Jeremy Swayman, who is a proven playoff performer. He was exceptional a couple of years ago. Remember, no playoffs last year. But 2 years ago,
70 in the chat. Thanks, guys. Carolina still up 1-0 over Ottawa. 2 minutes left in that first period.
I think what jump-started him after, a year last year that was a little mired by inconsistency after the contract was what he did at the World Championships.
Bruins win the defensive face-off. Middle stat for Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy on the right side. Puck played forward in the neutral zone there. Now a reset here for Buffalo. Owen Power. Here comes Power with some good speed. Now to the right side. Zaka now into the middle. James Hagens. Quick hands. He'll play it forward for Kuzadinov. He steals that from Power and gets knocked down. Hagens looking for the support. Minton there as well. And Minton gets a hit there on Oslin. Gives it away. Hagens in front! And Kuzadinov couldn't get there. Here comes a counter for Buffalo. Bowen Byram. Good stick handling now to the left side. And that attempt there from Josh Doan was blocked by Lohrei. Doan gets it to the blue line, and Byram was about to go for a change. Almost too many men against the Sabres. What's going on, Matt? Thanks for joining. Big shout out to Matt in the chat. Back to the blue line. Long shot deflected, and Swayman will get his glove on it.
What a smart shot by Dolly. Smart shot. He looked to his left, which would have been around the boards to the hash marks. Instead, he fired that hard, firm wrister towards the net. And Zucker paying the price in front of the goaltender, Jeremy Swayman.
I mean, Mark, I don't know if you would say Philly was an upset. I mean, a lot of people had Pittsburgh winning that series, and obviously Philly's up 3-0. So I guess that one. But the other one that, I mean, we'll see after last night. If you want to call it an upset, I don't know. Anaheim was in first in the Pacific for a while there, but I would say a lot of people picked Edmonton in that series, including myself. So what's up, Donald? Thanks for being here. We'll see. Under 14 to go in the second period. Puck around the boards in the Buffalo Sabres zone. Boston. Nikita Zadorov lost it. This could be a costly giveaway. It's like a 5-on-2 for the Sabres. Jack Quinn winning, taking, stopped by Swayman. Oh, that should be a high sticking penalty. Geeky got Samuelson up high. I think they are going to get him. I can't believe I just watched a 5-on-2 in the playoffs. The Sabres literally had a 5-on-2 and Jack Quinn screwed that up. Oh, Zadorov's going after Samuelson.
Swayman's on top of his game. Samuelson wants a call. He got jammed at the end of that.
Woohoo! Yeah, at least one. I think
And you can see the way that puck was rolling.
I got to watch back here. Samuelson got a couple shots there on Swayman. And then Geeky got the cross check in his face, so I don't know. I feel like you should give a penalty to both, if I'm being honest. But he's trying to pick blood out of his chin there. Samuelson, relax. But he probably had like 3 good jabs there at Swayman. All right, we're going to get a commercial break. 13:31 left in the second. I know, like, I've been talking to some folks. Like, I feel like this series is kind of being underrated a little bit, if I'm being honest. Like, I know a lot of people have been tuning into it. But I feel like more people have had their eyes on Tampa, Montreal that I talked to. A lot of people, I guess the Canadian aspect, having eyes on Ottawa, Carolina. And then even... I feel like the other night I saw that Pittsburgh-Philly, I think it was like the most viewed game. I don't know if it was ESPN, like maybe not history, but I guess since they took it over, which is probably history. So I don't know. I mean, Buffalo-Boston to me, like the team in Buffalo that's been the most hot for months. And I just feel like the fan base and sports coverage around Boston. Hey, Cash, thank you so much for the 2. Says, why don't Coca-Cola or Pepsi sponsor NHL teams' rinks? There's some. There's some for sure. I don't know about rinks, but I thought for sure there's Coca-Cola or Pepsi for individual rinks. I guess maybe not NHL for rinks. But the Toronto Marlies Arena, as an example, this is just an example, AHL, it's Coca-Cola Coliseum, so I mean, yeah, not NHL. Hey, Thomas, appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Rihan, thanks for being here. And Rihan says the same thing. Yeah, I guess not NHL, but yeah. Marlies in Toronto. And Coca-Cola Coliseum is going to be a host for, I mean, they're the host for the Scepters right now, and they are going to be the host, unless I've missed a change, but it will be the host for the WNBA Toronto Tempo. We have AD in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. So it is a Sabres power play for, I believe, that cross-check, I'm assuming. Jack Quinn, a shot! Stopped by Swayman! And rebound! Dahlin across to Thompson! Oh, what a save! I don't know if that was a block. It's still loose. And finally, Swayman gets the glove on it. Absolute chaos in front of the Bruins net. I don't know how that didn't go in. It looked like Thompson had a wide open net. Anyways, again, thank you so much for the dono, Cass. Appreciate it. Wow. How did Zucker not finish this? Oh. And then Thompson, how did he not finish this? There was like 3 Bruins players sacrificing the body for the block. Fraser Minton. Wow, Toronto could have used that guy, eh? Yeah, that puck was loose for way too long. Hey, Cass. Appreciate the dono again. Big shout out to Cass, everybody. Hype her up. Says, I want them to sponsor the Leafs so we can get a larger cap. I don't know if that would be how it works, but I see what you're saying. Maybe some more money to splurge, but I almost feel like the Leafs org has a good amount of cash. Just a guess. I don't know. But I don't know. I see what you're saying. It's all fair. There's a lot of good sponsors, though, already. Thomas says, shout out for us in Charlotte watching Go Buffalo. Brady says, did you see we got the hype video for the Patriots? I didn't see any hype video for the Patriots. I saw something else circulating with, circulating with the Patriots these days. 1:20 left on the power play for Buffalo, trying to tie this game. Good hands there by Tage Thompson. He loses it, though, and the Bruins will clear it. 1:10 left on the power play. Rick says, like and sub. Yeah, Kilo, I think I was being nice about it, but it's all good. All right. Yeah, Rick, I think the Wild Stars series for me was the biggest 50-50 for me. I also was pretty 50-50 on the Penguins Flyers. I did not expect the Flyers to be on the verge of sweeping. I'll tell you that for free. All right, McLeod now down low. And looked back to the blue line. That deflected. And Buffalo back after it in their own zone. 30 left on the power play. I wish, Chloe, but thanks for being here, Chloe. Just doing my light effort on some commentary. Also just hanging to watch the game with you guys. McLeod down low was looking for Josh Doan. I don't know if you guys saw it. Speaking of Doan, father of Josh Doan, Shane Doan, might be chatting with the Vancouver Canucks. Maybe a little management role coming up. Hey, RJF, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Says, what's going on, brother? Long time. We're good. Finally get to stream for some playoff hockey. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it. Let's get some RJ hype. Thanks, Brady. Appreciate you being here. We got 80 in the live. We've had about... Actually, I don't know the number. I think it's about 2,000 people have joined the stream so far. I think we've been live for just over an hour. So, Buffalo, another power play. Nothing to show for it. Just over 11 left in the second period. Shot 16-11 for Buffalo. The Sabres in the zone, and Benson was looking for the deflection. Another big save by Swayman. He's been all over it, man. I mean, I said it at the start of the series. And that's a scare. I I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm sorry, Sabres fans. If Swayman keeps playing like this, Buffalo's in trouble. Hey, RJF. Big shouts. That's awesome. Your daughter in some skates yet? Skating around? That's awesome. Congrats. Stretch pass. That was missed. So it will be an icing against Boston. Face-off will come back to their zone. Chloe. How's it hanging? You got her doing crossovers. That's awesome. There you go. She's going to be the next Marie-Philippe Plan. Canadian women's hockey needs some prospects. All right, Corrali coming in, looking for the pass to Kastelik. That deflected into the corner. Back to action here. Boston with the big chance there. It's been the fourth line of the Bruins. All over the puck. Kastelik. Oh, he tried to go short side and then changed his mind last minute. So he kind of crossed himself up there. Now Corrali down low for Kastelik out of his reach. Dahlin there to steal it. Now the Sabres working their way up the zone. Krebs lost it. And Middlestat will send it forward, delayed offside. So Buffalo will be able to reset. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. A steal, Sanderson broke it. A breakaway, Arvidsson gets taken down. It's a penalty shot. What a disastrous scene of events. Oh my goodness. Samuelsson stick breaks. Arvidsson takes it over. What am I watching? It's a penalty shot for Boston. Bro, that's crazy. Victor Arvidsson. Matthias Samuelsson, what a disaster. Bro, kick it away. Why are you kicking it to your defense partner? Kick it out of harm's way, and then Dahlin takes the penalty. And it's a penalty shot here for Arvidsson against Alex Lyon. Arvidsson coming in on the right side. Victor Arvidsson misses the net. Buffalo catches a break. Lyon giggling a bit. Boy, that's a crazy slash from Dahlin. Big two-hander right to the hand. I don't know why Arvidsson tried that, man. Oh, it did go off the blocker. Okay, I thought he just missed the net. I think it like just nicked the bottom of his blocker. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It just hit the bottom of his blocker. It looked like there. So Buffalo avoids a disastrous outcome there. Even though in game one it was 2-0 Boston, we know what happened there. Hey Cam, how's it going? Big hello to Cam. We're halfway through the second period. We have 70 in the live stream, guys. Let's try to get to 50 likes. If you can hit that thumbs up below where you're watching, it helps YouTube push it out. All right, bouncing puck in the Sabre zone. Stolen there by Fraser Minton. And oh my goodness, Logan Stanley, a disaster out there. And finally, Buffalo is able to get away from that Boston forecheck. Timmins now to the left side. Here comes Jack Quinn. Quinn fakes it, takes it, and that goes well wide of the net. Now back behind. Zucker trying to steal the puck. And off the glass, Buffalo will get it out of the zone. Hey, what's going on, Steven? I had said 2-1 or 3-2 Boston in overtime. We'll see. Oh, across Byram. Scores! Bowen Byram ties the game! Buffalo! There you go! Let's go, Buffalo! Woo! What a pass by Zach Benson! And Byram ties the game!
Entry into the zone. Situation gets surveyed. And my mistake. Oslin's the ones that made that pass.
Oh, Oslin. I was just listening to Panger.
Into the lineup. Tremendous
Benson was on the ice. It was Oslin that made the pass.
connected cam. Look at the whip of the stick right there.
Come on, Panger. Oh, it deflected.
Hagen's right there.
Did that deflect off Hagens?
Got fooled by it, of course. I mean, it's going
Yeah, never mind. It got deflected, guys. My bad. I thought it went directly in.
very little chance.
What chaos. I was not expecting a goal there. Buffalo catches back-to-back breaks. With the Samuelson broken stick, it looked like things were going to go very negatively for Buffalo. And all of a sudden, things have turned. Not only has Boston missed the penalty shot, Buffalo ties the game, and now Buffalo will be going to the power play for the chance to take the lead. Last one left. Thanks for being here. Steven, right when Steven commented Buffalo was going to win this game 4-2, boom, boom, boom. Things start going well for Buffalo. So Byram's second career playoff goal. Unless Benson got a piece of that, but I believe it's Byram's goal.
The official online store of the NHL and Canada's largest selection.
We have 82 in the chat. Thanks to everyone for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Thumbs up. We need 5 more likes to 50.
An ownership experience that's centered around you. With the option to customize and purchase at home or in store.
Power play Buffalo.
Friends in the journey ahead with 5 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance and service that comes seamlessly to your doorstep. This is what makes us different. This is Genesis.
All right. I just saw a few people subscribe, so I appreciate that. Like I said, I think this is going to be an overtime type game. We're at 1-1 right now, halfway through.
The spring big red sale on from April
3-2 would be like the least surprising outcome for a game like this. I think game 1 was 3-2, or was it 4-3?
In the changing conditions, Toyo drive
And then game 2, what was it, 4-2?
conditions.
So I feel like a lot of these games are going to be similar scores. Like the goaltending is good enough that the score will stay in around that over-under, if not potentially under. I think for most of these games, the over-under has been 6.5. So we're in around that range right now for that over-under. And again, Swayman has stood on his head. If not for Swayman, I think Buffalo's been great on the forecheck in this game. I think they've gotten their looks. So, yeah, I mean, to me, it being in Boston with all of the chaos at TD Garden, I think Buffalo has played well in this game, or well enough in this game, to give themselves a chance to win. Swayman's just played that well. But on the other side, it's not like Alex Lyon has been much, or I would say much lower than that. I mean, I think he's probably been as good as Swayman. Obviously, the shot total is 18-12 now for Buffalo, so statistically, Swayman's getting more looks, and honestly, you could probably say more high danger chances as well. Oh my God, Jack Quinn, a brutal giveaway. This is a 2-on-1 shorthanded for the Bruins, and Castellick a shot, stopped by Lyon. And I changed my mind probably right away, because now that I'm remembering, I feel like Boston's gotten like 3 2-on-1s or breakaways. So, but at the same time, Buffalo had that 5-on-2. They've had a lot of slot shots where Swayman's made the save. So it's been a lot of high danger chances from both sides. Yeah, exactly, Steven. Exactly. It did not look like Swayman was going to let a direct goal or a straight shot go in. A huge deflection like that, that's how you beat Swayman. Oh, great passing here by Buffalo on the power play. Down low. Thompson waiting. Back to the blue line for Dahlin. Back to Tage. Tage waiting to the right of Swayman. Back to the blue line for Dahlin. Out of the right side for Quinn. Quinn up top for Dahlin. He mishandled it for a second, but recovers. Tage gets knocked down by McAvoy, and Zacha will clear it. I mean, I know the Sabres bench were calling for a penalty there, but they're just not going to blow the whistle again for Buffalo. Thomas, you're talking about Kevin Adams? I'd put Kevin Adams in consideration, but there's other candidates out there. Byram at the blue line. 10 seconds left on the Sabres power play. Zach Benson. Nice edge work there. Back to the point for Byram. Ostlund back for Byram, and a glove save by Swayman. Up to 18 saves in this game. We still have just under 7 to go in this second. But thanks for being here, Thomas. Oh, you're talking about Jarmo Kekalainen. I don't know. I have my feelings about Jarmo Kekalainen. I feel like he's reached a lot in the draft. Yeah, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, maybe it's a cultural thing for Jarmo. Maybe he's a good culture guy. But at the end of the day, it's not like he has a lot of his fingers on this roster. And when I say that, I mean a lot of these players, like 95% of the players on Buffalo right now, are from the Kevin Adams tenure. The only guys that Jarmo can really contribute to saying he brought in were Logan Stanley and Shen, and those have not been the most positive ads. And then Sam Carrick is injured. So outside of that, this is Kevin Adams' roster. All right, Boston with the reset. Picked up here by McAvoy. He'll flick it up into the Sabre zone. Barry says goalies win trophies. I won't disagree with that. Sometimes you can win with mediocre goaltending. The Avs proved that with like Darcy Kemper. Other teams have proven that. At the same time, if you're like a top 10 contender and your goalie gets hot at the right time, yeah, you never know. Middlestat into the Sabre zone across to Pasternak. He gets that stripped away. Great play by Beck Malenstein. Boston will send it right back into the Sabre zone. Ooh. Bad giveaway. Here comes Jordan Greenway for the Sabres. Hey, we need 2 more likes to 50. Let's get it. Thanks to the 90 people in the chat right now. Pavel Zacha will flick it up through the neutral zone. A bouncing puck. And now Tage will get it right back in the neutral zone. Dahlin for Tage. Buffalo getting some more confidence after that goal. Tage gets brought down. No penalty. Oh, off the end boards. Krebs tried to stuff it short side. Now across for Tage Thompson. Thompson waiting, taking, and a shot was blocked by Zacha. And now another one thrown towards the net that was blocked, and Boston will send it down. Not enough for an icing. So Buffalo now up to 20 shots on net. They definitely could have called another penalty on Boston there. They've put their whistles away. And you're seeing a clear example of game management here. Because, yeah, Boston, a highly penalized team, they could be called for more penalties in this game. I can say that for free. All right, Fraser Minton loses the puck. And Hagens, hit up high with the puck. And then they blow it dead for a high stick. Like the puck was played with a high stick. Hagens is shaken up clearly. Slowly going to the bench. All right, we're going to get a commercial break here. Just over 4 left in this second period. Thanks to everyone that's hit that subscribe button. I don't know if you guys saw it and you have an opinion. I personally did not think Crosby embellished. Like, to me, a stick to the face, like, this is one of those things that drives me nuts with some fans. Think about a stick, a hockey stick. We're not talking about a little towel here. We're talking about a hockey stick. Think about a hockey stick going right to your face. Do you think you would just go unfazed? No, you would react, and it would probably hurt. So, you know what? Maybe early in his career, Crosby embellished. I for sure don't disagree with that. But the veteran Crosby is just not embellishing for me. I think he has a lot more self-respect than that. I saw that play. I thought anybody getting a stick to the face like that is reacting like that, if not worse. And again, fans that just don't play the game can just talk out of their ass at the end of the day. That's all I'll say. I think that's my opinion on it. You get a stick to the face, I think you're reacting similar to Sid. But anyways, Gretzky said he thought the refs overreacted on that one. Anyways, just saw that pop up. Wanted to make my take on it. We got 87 in the chat. Thanks to everybody for hitting that like. All right, we're back from commercial break. 4 to go in this second period. Jeannot tried to get the hit there on the forecheck. Josh Stone now for Buffalo. A sauce pass for the one and only Logan Stanley. He gets tied up by Lohrei and Hampus Lindholm. Can't get it out. Now a pass attempt for Buffalo. That gets intercepted and cleared. So about 4 minutes into the second period for the Ottawa-Carolina Game 3. Carolina up 1-0. The Hurricanes can hold on and win that game. They will go up 3-0 and join the Flyers as the only two teams to have the chance to sweep. I guess Colorado also can go up 3-0 and sweep, so they could join the party later tonight. And Geeky touched up, and they blew it dead for a high stick. The Raps are winning their game. There you go. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'll always say I'm a Raps fan, but I just think with how much has been going on this year specifically, like from Olympics and then World Cups coming up and just work and then all this stuff I'm doing in hockey, I just feel like it's been impossible to follow basketball. In past years, I'd be following basketball a lot more, but to me, it's just been a lot of hockey this year. All right. Zadorov got it out. It deflected, but well behind that middle line, so it will be an icing against Boston. Bacon, that's awesome. I had some wings earlier. Not boneless, but usually boneless are my play. The big question is what sauce, what flavor? All right. Owen Power tried to play it to the blue line. Byram will have to retreat and reset in his own zone. About 2.5 left in the second period. Bowen Byram tied the game. 1-1 in this game 3. Series tied 1-1. Power now plays it down. A shot stopped by Swayman. Thompson was in front of the net. I can only imagine with guys like Thompson and Tuck in front of you how you can even see that puck and Swayman tracks it. Honey barbecue and buffalo. Oh, that is my combo. That's a great combo. Those are my two go-tos. Honey barbecue is great. Buffalo would be number 2 after that. Yeah, I'm so glad honey barbecue exists. Just a great combo. All right. Sabres entering the zone. McLeod now to the left side. Zucker fanned on it. He's hearing it from some Bruins fans. Now Dahlina's shot! And Swayman got a blocker on it. And oh! Dahlina, huge hit! Now McLeod a shot. Oh my goodness, Dahlin just sat down Victor Arvidsson. Samuelson a shot blocked by Arvidsson. What a hit by Dahlin. Dahlin is no chill. Oh, that was great. And now the Sabres had to get it back in the neutral zone. They'll send it right back in. Rasmus Dahlin, a monstrous hit. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, yeah, Barry. Anybody can talk to a wall if they try to argue that the best playoff sport, hockey, by far. I can't even listen to any other opinion. I'm sorry. I just can't. Maybe a regular season comparison, sure, I'll listen to you. But playoff hockey, just a different sport. Like, NBA's just lost me for playoffs a bit. MLB, since what the Dodgers have been doing, I just can't. And then NFL, I like NFL playoffs, but you don't have the stretch. You don't have the wear and tear that you do in NHL playoffs. I know football's a tough sport, but individual games like that, you just don't get the wear and tear you get in potentially 4 7-game series to win a Stanley Cup. Like having to win 16 games to a trophy. But that's going to be it for this second period, guys. 1-1 hockey game. Shots listed at 21 to 15 for Buffalo. No, I know, Skidder. No, Thomas, I just left the sticker on. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to hear from chat. Do some people keep their stickers on their hats? I'm usually bad for that, honestly. Sometimes, like, it literally depends the hat. Like, yeah, like, literally some of these other hats I have, like, this is just an example. Like, I've worn this hat before, and I have the sticker still on. It's just the company. But then I have other hats, like this one, where I took the sticker off. I don't know. Sometimes I just leave the stickers on. I don't know. I can't tell you. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take a break again. I feel like I always got to rest my voice now. Like, I do so much in terms of, like, announcing and commentary, so much of my life, and just a lot of talking. So I feel like when I'm off, I'm off. But, you know, I'm going to take a break, fill up my water here, and I'll be back for the third period, all right? I think it's a big, obviously, big third period coming up. 1-1 hockey game. Big goaltending duel. All right, yeah, it is a great game so far. We'll be back for the third period. Get a bite, get a drink. Let's go. All right, we are back for the third period. Game 3. 1-1 in this game. All right, guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you think Buffalo's going to win. 2 in the chat for Boston. Give me an OT in the chat if you think that's where it's headed. Carolina, Ottawa. Still a 1-0 lead for the Hurricanes. Bruins starting the period in the Sabres zone. Yeah, that was a crazy keep by Lowry. Now Pasternak towards the net. Now into the corner. Zucker finally gets it out. Here comes Ryan McLeod. McLeod on the left side to the high slot. Now it's Zucker! Big blocker save by Swayman. Man, Swayman just tracks the puck like no other goalie in the playoffs right now. Actually, maybe Vladar. Vladar and Swayman have been the 1-2 punch for me. If I'm missing another goalie that's been playing as well, those two guys, let me know. We have 80 in the chat, guys. Please hit that thumbs up. Let's get closer to 100. All right, McAvoy trying to play it forward. That's stolen. Now picked up by Alex Tuck briefly. And now a counter here for Boston. It's Arvidsson waiting. Backhand. He missed on the short side. Now McAvoy playing it down low in the corner for Zacha. Around to the opposite side for Middlestat. Casey Middlestat, a long shot. Blocker save by Alex Lyon. Now McAvoy back into the corner. Now behind the net for Arvidsson. Looking over the centering pass. That deflected. Now Zacha to the high slot for Arvidsson. He mishandled that. Boston keeps it in. Puck in his skates. Middlestat couldn't handle it. And now Buffalo will break it out of their zone. Some Lion chants happening once again. TD Garden trying to throw the Sabres goalie off his game. Now Boston into the zone, a long shot. And fairly easy glove save for Lyon. Oh yeah, that should have been a penalty on... Yeah, that was a pick for sure. You know what? As long as they're putting their whistles away for both teams, I'm okay with it. Oh, that went off the post. I thought Swayman made that save. I mean, I think even if it was in that net category, like I think it would have been a save because Swayman's just tracked it so well. Hit it just on the outside of that post. Shot attempts are 45-29 in favor of Buffalo. We got 85 in the live stream currently. We've had about 3,000 people join the live tonight. 17 and a bit left in this third period. Boston with the reset. Stretch pass forward. Kastelik. And they're blowing it dead for offside. All right. But you know what? Both goalies have played out of their mind tonight. Like, I'm watching it, I do feel like, again, I go back to, I think Boston's had maybe a bit more high danger chances, but honestly, both teams have had their looks right in the slot. Yeah, Skinner, it's a good point. There's been a lot of sticks breaking in this game. All right, reset here for Buffalo. Ryan McLeod with some speed. McLeod looking for the slot pass. That was broken up. Dahlin was lurking. Yeah, I just don't know where he was trying to get it to there. Zucker, McLeod. McLeod lost the puck, and it's back in the neutral zone. But here's a counter for Buffalo. And not much support, so Zucker will just dump it in. And now a round picked up by Alex Tuck. He knocks down Lowry. Tuck! And big save by Swayman. Woo-hoo-hoo! Tuck just knocked down Lowry like it was nothing. Lowry just bounced right off him. Buffalo keeping it in Boston zone here. It's a bouncer. Back to the blue line. Bowen Byram, the goal scorer for Buffalo. Now to the slot for Krebs. Now it's Tuck. Tuck scores! Alex Tuck! 2-1 Buffalo! Oh-ho-ho! Woo-hoo-hoo!
First, there was a big reverse hit. Corner board play. That's power the defenseman. He's in there. Krebs tries to take it through.
Wow, brutal giveaway by David Pastrnak.
The zone, but that's not the case.
And then Zaka can't get the puck out, and Tuck just snips it. And like I said, guys, eventually with Tage Thompson sitting in front of Swayman, he was eventually not going to be able to see it, and that's what happened. Tage just... Yeah, Lindholm tried to knock Thompson out of the way, but Thompson's just like a statue in that situation. You can't move him.
Well executed play there by the Buffalo Sabres in the ozone all the way around.
Great screen by Thompson.
Most experienced playoff performer on the Buffalo Sabres.
There you go.
Alex Tuck scores
Yep.
his second goal of the series, 21st.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess Tuck does have more playoff experience, but Byram definitely has a bunch. I know Zucker has playoff experience. I'm trying to think of who else on the... I know Logan Stanley has some. Shen definitely has a bunch. But yeah, Mr. Alex Tuck with his days in Vegas. So now it's Boston trying to tie things up. But again, guys, this game's given me such 3-2 vibes. Oh my goodness, Carolina and Ottawa trade goals. It's now 2-1 Carolina. Wow. So I think Ottawa just tied it, and then Carolina has scored right away. So 2-1. Wow. So we got 2-2-1 games. Carolina up 2-1 on Ottawa, and Buffalo 2-1 on Boston. 14:36 left in the third. Oh, that's a big elbow from Tuck to Lowry. Oh, that took a deflection. So again, man, off the initial look, it did not look like a deflection, but Tuck's shot went off Middlestad's stick and was a bit of a knuckleballer. And those are the goals that Swayman's facing. Like, can't do much there, man. He's getting screened. It's not even a clear shot. Not much Swayman can do. Right over that left shoulder. So Bowen Byram, a 2-point game. Guys that have been in the playoffs before, contributing for Buffalo.
Well, Stanley Cup playoff action rolls on tonight with Game 3 as the Colorado Avalanche face the LA Kings in Hollywood.
JW says, what do you think? $50 on the Sens or nah? I don't know, man. I feel like your money's better served in this game, maybe.
LA's hanging in there, but
I mean, I don't want to steer you the wrong way, but like I said, there should be no surprise at all if Boston ties this game up and we get an overtime. So I don't know about 50 bones, but if you want to sprinkle like a 5 or 10, I feel like I'll feel less responsible if you lose that bet. But hey, if you want to put some money on Ottawa, that's your call, man. I'm not watching that game, right? So I can't really speak on the trend of what's happening in that game or what I think is going to happen, but I don't know. Carolina up 2-0 in that series. A well-oiled machine, I don't know. I wouldn't bet against that, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on in that game. Maybe Ottawa's throwing everything at them, and it feels like they're going to tie it up. All right, Buffalo into the zone. Krebs waiting around the net. Poked away by Zadorov. Now Boston looking for a counter. And that went off a skate, so a reset coming. JWB. I don't know if I'm doing that. Hey, you do you, buddy. 50 on those two coming back. That must be like 50 turning into 1,000.
no team has won
Must be something crazy.
During the regular season to the Boston Bruins, they led the league along with Carolina with
Or at least 50 turning into 500, I feel like. I don't know.
4 wins on the road.
You let me know.
Only Colorado.
But yeah, Boston's got the second best home record in the league. I don't think they're done yet. But at the same time, Buffalo's got the second best road record in the league. Crazy, man. What a matchup here at TD Garden.
Taken here by Higgins.
Hagen's now forward for Fraser Minton. He'll dump it.
Been icing. Houston, you don't take the pressure on it, so Lyon had to come out and
Yeah, icing waved off. Last second there. Minton on the forecheck against Stanley. Stanley gave it away. And oh, that could have been a chance for James Hagens in the slot.
sit around the wall. Lorion's there.
Now Lowry. Lowry pressure there by Josh Doan to the left of Alex Lyon.
Came out of the corner.
And Buffalo trying to get her out. Ooh, that was close. Doan does get it out. But now Pasternak. Oh, good spin play. But defensive pressure there by Connor Timmins. He'll get it back into the neutral zone. But now Buffalo quickly knocks it back in. Bouncing puck. And now puck forward. This could be a 2-on-1 for Buffalo. It's Jordan Greenway. Greenway off the post! Jordan Greenway with the chance to put Buffalo up 3-1. Off the post. Oh my.
That was solid, though. The other one was a knuckler. That was flat.
Close.
Wrister there by Greenway.
Just one goal in 40 regular season games for Greenway. Had a good
Wow. Wow.
Owen Byram. Reversing course for
All right, I'm going to stop the poll because Buffalo is up, and I feel like anybody else joining is just going to steer it in the other direction. But even with that, Boston has the lead in the poll, so most viewers, or more viewers, think Boston's going to win this game 3. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. And like I said, guys, I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before, but I feel like the way this game's gone, I don't know if Boston is going to be shut down at 1 goal here. Zaka into the zone. Kastelic back down low for Zaka. Behind the net. Janot and Zaka trying to get the puck. And now it's stolen here by Tage Thompson. Thompson now to the left side into the Bruin zone for Krebs. Krebs tried to play it down low. Picked up there by Zadorov. A hard hit there by Tuck on the forecheck. Stanley keeps it in. Tuck. Krebs. Thompson to the left side. Escapes away from Zadorov briefly. And Middlestat with the support, but Boston still can't get the puck out. Briefly, Thompson steals it, but now Boston will get it out. Now Middlestat forward for Arvidsson. Arvidsson tries to turn around. He gets knocked off the puck. And Buffalo will get a reset. So it is second intermission in that Carolina-Ottawa game. 2-1 Carolina. We have 95 in the live stream currently. Let us know if you're a new viewer, new subscriber. Hit that like button. Comment what you think is going to happen the rest of the way here. We're at the halfway point of the third period. Josh Doan trying to play it around the Bruins net. He was blocked off, but he steals it back. Josh Doan back up top for Byram. Byram across, a fake shot. Back to Byram! And that ripped around the boards and back out to the neutral zone. There was a lot of chaos happening in that crease in front of Swayman. All right, Buffalo making their way into the O-zone. Power, a long one. Easy scoop with the glove from Swayman. Looks like we're getting a commercial break. Ooh, Cowboys just traded up.
Having drivers test Toyota tires on a variety of terrains was a great idea. Thanks. In the changing conditions,
We got a lot of sports stuff happening tonight. NFL draft, round 1. You got NBA playoffs. You got NHL playoffs. You got MLB action. It's a fair argument to say that end of April is usually the best time of the year for sports. Or probably now September's up there too, based on the fact that the NHL season will start in September now. Obviously, MLB is down the stretch leading into the playoffs. NBA starting up, and then NFL starting up as well. So some good times in sports, April and September. Or October's pretty good as well.
Shouldn't be that hard.
JW says, no! 300 of the Bruins. You're wildin'. I just said maybe a little bit of cash on the Bruins tying it. Or this game going into overtime. Oh, God. What are you doing to me? I said maybe throw a bit on this going to overtime. You're wild. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Welcome back to the NHL on TNT. The Sabres 9 minutes away from
Woo!
the 2-1 series lead. It's hard not to notice Tage Thompson on a bad night.
Yeah. Tage Thompson's all over the ice.
The Sabres tonight, including a pretty decent-sized screen on the go-ahead goal from Alex Tuch. I had a chance to ask Lindy Ruff a few weeks ago if he's noticed a change in Tage Thompson since winning goals at the Olympics with Team USA, and Lindy said absolutely, and it's in tight.
Rick Martin, 5 40-goal seasons. Tage Thompson, 3. And it's very likely he'll get that number 2 spot and get a 4th, because he's in a 4-way tie. Especially if the Sabres have a playoff run this year, Tage Thompson is going to be an all-time player for the Sabres. All right. Just over 9 to go in this third period. 2-1 Buffalo. It was Alex Tuch with the go-ahead goal. All right, breakout here for the Boston Bruins. Geeky now into the middle. Picked up here by McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy overskated the puck, and oh, he got knocked down. And there's a penalty coming up against the Sabres, against Rasmus Dahlin, as he knocked McAvoy down after he lost the puck. So I'd imagine it's going to be an interference. Peak now. Off the sidewall. Pasternak lost the puck, and that's going to be a power play for the Boston Bruins for the chance to tie the game up. See, I was about to place something down, and then now it's probably not as juicy. So interference on Rasmus Dahlin. Yeah, there's no question that's an interference call on Dahlin. That one you can't put the whistle away. The puck is way gone. All right. We'll see if the Bruins tie it up.
It'll be their third opportunity in the hockey game to make an impact. They have scored in each of the first 2 games of this series and not scored yet tonight. Bruins power play under Steve Spott that went from 29th last year to 9th this year. 3 different players with double-digit power play goals. Zacha, Geeky, and Pasternak. And that puck got by.
All right, Sabres win the draw and they clear it. All right, Zacha across the Pasternak! Stopped! Oh, big save by Lyon! Wow, what a save by Lyon. Now the Sabres shorthanded. Ryan McLeod waiting. McLeod! And he just missed the short side. Oh my goodness, Alex Lyon. Big game player. Yeah, Ryan McLeod's been so good in this game. Underrated. All right, puck sent into the Sabres zone, and they'll quickly clear it. 1 minute left on the Bruins power play. Yeah, anyone as a general fan, if you're not a Bruins or Sabres fan, well, if you're a Bruins fan, you want overtime at this point. But if you're a Sabres fan, of course not. Every other fan wants overtime in this kind of game. Just excitement all around. The Bruins are getting nothing going on this power play. And TD Garden, I hear some light boos. 7 minutes left in this third period. Fraser Minton drop pass for Arvidsson. Arvidsson out of the left side for Middlestat. Middlestat stops up, and what a lazy attempt by Middlestat. Here comes Alex Tuck. Tuck now towards the net. Easy scoop by Swayman. He'll have to force the whistle. Good pressure by Tuck. Smart play. Oh, yeah. Getting the whistle. But what a save by Lyon here. And wow, Tuck knocks it out of midair. Tuck's having a great game as well. And his goal's the difference maker right now. But that was such a lazy play by Middlestat. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, take a second. Guy rushes a pass with Tuck right on his tail. I don't get it. All right, face off to the left of Swayman. Bruins have 13 seconds left on the power play, so they're just going to put their fourth line, get Corrali on for the face-off. Get possession, and then probably just accept you're back on 5-on-5. So here's Charlie McAvoy. That's it for the Dahlin penalty. Well, that's a steal here. In the high slot, Kastelik a shot! And that's deflected high up on the glass. And the Sabres will be able to get it out. Now picked up by Thompson. This could be a 2-on-1. Tage Thompson, and McAvoy catches up to him. Now the Bruins potentially with a counter here. Just over 6 minutes to go in this third period. Kastelik going after it. Hard hit by Logan Stanley. Now Corrali back to the blue line for Peak. A long shot deflected by Kastelik wide. Under 6 to go in the third. Man, the shot totals were so high early in this game. And they have just cooled down. It's become a bit of a trap game. And uh-oh, there's a trip. And there is going to be a penalty against the Sabres. A clear trip on transition, and Tage Thompson to the box. Another power play coming for the Bruins. Based on how that Bruins power play just went, maybe they don't want a power play, but they have a chance to redeem themselves. I mean, again, you want the whistles to go away, but that's as clear of a trip as ever. So Tage is not going to argue too much with that one. Bit of a lazy play. So we're in commercial break. Power play will be 2 minutes.
Take a moment to locate where you can spend once and earn twice. Link today and watch your rewards take off.
Subway Cyber Sundays are here, so we picked up.
As Rick said, like and sub, guys. Let's try to get 100 likes. We have well over 100 live viewers currently. 100 concurrent viewers. I think we can get 100 likes. So if you could hit that like. Sabres fans might be ripping these towels around in a second here.
In the changing conditions, Toyo drivers have no problems. And during those tough conditions,
Yeah, that was a brutal power play for the Bruins last one. We'll see if they can counter with something special here.
Toyo drivers sure love nature.
Toyo Tires, making tires for your road. Sportsnet Plus is stepping up to the plate with a special limited time offer.
An absolute gift.
Enjoy 25% off your subscription when you purchase a 4-month plan.
That is something you don't see every day.
Subscribe today at sportsnetplus.ca.
Some tense moments here in Game 3 as Tage Thompson watches from the penalty box.
He just put in his stick out in front, and as he does so, right here, you can see the defenseman Peak steps right on top of the blade, causing Thompson to lose it. Peak going down, and see if Boston has any adjustments in this second power play in a row.
All right, here we go. Big chance for the Bruins to tie the game on the power play. Into the high slot, Arvidsson lost it. Pastrnak! Stopped by Lyon! Another look for David Pastrnak, and Lyon makes the save.
For a change here, we put a little bit of pressure, and then it'll go right to the bench.
Got Arvidsson out with this group here.
Victor Arvidsson to the left side for Geekie. Arvidsson behind the net. He'll swing it around. Picked up by Pasternak. Pasternak on the reverse. McAvoy at the blue line. McAvoy waiting. Pasternak at the top of the right circle shot. And oh my goodness, deflected wide. Now at the top of the slot. Zacha, Pasternak down low. Great block. Now to the right side for McAvoy. Draw pass for Arvidsson. He lost it briefly. Now Pasternak across. One-timer! Oh my goodness, what a save by Lyon. I thought it hit the post. I think Lyon got a piece of that. Now Arvidsson, what a one-timer by Geekie. Pasternak and Geekie connect. Now Zacha, back for Pasternak. Corrals the puck, back to Zacha. 45 left on the power play. Pasternak mishandled it. Back to the blue line for McAvoy. To Zacha, one-timer, stopped by Lyon. He's dialed right now. McAvoy to Zacha. Zacha waiting again. Pasternak fakes it. McAvoy! And ripped, deflected, and out of play. Wow. Alex Lyon is just dialed to a different level right now. This one-timer from McAvoy. Let's see. Off the mask, off the bar. That one-timer was crazy from McAvoy. Off the mask, off the crossbar. Nuts. Good cookies, what's going on? It's 2-1 for Buffalo. Bruins, 27 seconds left on their power play. What's up, Jordan? Thanks for being here. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. What's up, Frankie? Thanks for being here. So, the Bruins do call a timeout to get their number one power play unit rested. So the Bruins, they've struggled with the power play here, but to give context to the other game right now, guys, the Hurricanes and Sens are in the second intermission. Carolina up 2-1, and Ottawa 0 for 11 in their series on the power play, and they have a brutal 5-on-3 power play attempt in their game. Hey, Yankees, 112.05. Thanks for being here. Welcome to hockey. If you guys want to subscribe to Hot Take Hockey in the chat, that's my main hockey channel, but live on this one. So subscribe to either or both. Hockey content, streams, good vibes. Anyways, Bruins win the offensive faceoff. We're back from the Bruins timeout. Pasternak for Arvidsson, a shot short side. Stopped by Lyon, and Ryan McLeod comes up with it and will clear it. So that should about do it for the Bruins power play. Crazy, man. Like, the Bruins worked that power play actually really well after a really piss-poor power play previously. But Alex Lyon up to the task. So that is it for the power play. So Tage Thompson out of the box. And here comes Tage Thompson. Zach Benson with Ostlund. Ostlund short side. Big save by Swayman. Zendaya, what's going on? Let me know, guys, who you're cheering for, where you're watching from. Sabres fan, Bruins fan, let me know.
In the changing conditions, Toyo drivers have no problems. And during those tough conditions,
I was trying to think if I have any
keeping them safe.
anything Bruins up there. I guess not.
Ahead of you. Toyo
But
drivers sure love nature.
got the Bruins jersey back there.
Tires for your road.
Yeah, the only jersey I don't have in the NHL right now is a Mammoth jersey. I have a hat, just no jersey.
Go squeeze. Go wild.
I'll probably wait a bit, but honestly, if I was to get a jersey right now, it'd probably be Clayton Keller. Huge Clayton Keller guy. But after that, I'm not going to make the same mistake I made with Fraser Minton, but I'll probably have an eye on a Tija Ginla jersey. Yeah, Skinner, I probably do need a new Sabres jersey at one point, but you know what? My Ryan Miller jersey is a good one. Yeah, I want a go-ahead jersey for sure. or I mean Royal Blue, Goat Head. Those two are some of the best jerseys in the NHL.
Save on the Silverado Custom Trail Box, Canada's most affordable 2-inch factory-lifted V8 truck.
I'm also so happy Bowen Byram's doing well in Buffalo. Like, I was a huge advocate of Bowen Byram. I had a lot of people criticizing my take on that trade. And, hey, I'm wrong sometimes. No doubt about it. Like, my gut was telling me Flyers. I went against that because of Sidney Crosby. So, I hate that I look like an idiot on that one, but there's some takes I do all right on. But I feel like my takes are usually better on trades than not. But I was all over that Byram Middlestat trade. Like, I always loved that trade for Buffalo. The Peterka Josh Doan trade, not so much. But honestly, that's been a win-win trade. Like, Utah, I think Utah would do that trade over again. They've had a successful year. Peterka brings a little bit more skill in their top 9. I think that was a win-win trade. Ooh, Benson stopped by Swayman. So back to action here. Just over 3 minutes left in this third period. See if Boston can tie it up. Lindholm gets turned around. Oh, Byram. As I'm complimenting Byram, Byram almost a costly giveaway, but great recovery by Dahlin. Or was that Power? Nonetheless, the Bruins will have to reset in their own zone as the Sabres clear it. What's up, Debbie? Thanks for being here. Big shout out to you watching from New York. Yeah, but Skinner, Josh Doan is on the Sabres third line. So, to me, it's, again, they're different style players. Utah already had a bunch of those crash and bang players. I feel like Josh Doan has more edge to his game. Peterka, more pure skill. Ooh, Bruins sending it into the zone. Yeah, we'll see if Swayman gets called to the bench soon. The Bruins in the Sabres zone, but the Sabres killing time on the clock. Back to the blue line. Uh-oh. A race for the puck, and McAvoy gets back in time. While he's pressured by Jack Quinn. And I would imagine Swayman's going to go to the bench here. They are. Pastrnak, a shot! Blocked! And it's an empty net. Will the Sabres get it? It's towards the empty net, and Arvidsson on the ice. Lost it. And towards the empty net, it missed. Empty net! Oslin scores! Noah Oslin! And it looks like the Sabres will win Game 3! Jackets is sending your channel hate from New York City. Thank you, Jacket, for the $2 dono. Let's go, Buffalo! There you go. Chaos! That's such an L from Victor Arvidsson. Like, what is he doing? What a doorknob. He's trying to go for a one-man show on, like, against 3 Sabres players. I don't know what he's doing there. Also, what a low effort from Zacha. That's just bullshit from Zacha. Just absolute bullshit from Zacha. Bench Josh Norris the rest of the playoffs. I've seen enough, Skinner says. Hey, Oslin. First career postseason goal in his playoff debut. It's a huge one for Buffalo. What an effort. Shots 28-24. Barring some miracle, it looks like Buffalo is going to win this game. That's why I said be careful. Be careful. Pastrnak on the side of the net. Deflected! Around the boards. And that puck's going to come out. Buffalo, are you feeling it? You're about to go 2-1 in a series. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Let's try to get 100 likes at the end here. We'll pass across. How did that not go in? Arvidsson across again. Man, Lions making saves. Bruins are hitting posts. Ever since that penalty shot attempt from Arvidsson, it's been all Buffalo.
Down to 20 seconds to go. The high flipper. Lyon wants to
So while I said Swayman was on his game and being a big contributor in this series, Alex Lyon has come to play. With 12 seconds left, I'm just going to clear the clock here. Let me know what you guys think. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like. Appreciate all of you guys hanging out here. We'll be doing some more playoff live streams throughout on both channels, Hot Take Hockey and my personal channel here.
Game 2 polling. And for Lindy Ruff and Seth Appert and the coaching staff of the Buffalo Sabres, they got to be real pleased with how they've come out, showing some composure.
But anyways, guys, I'm about to end the stream after this game here, so get your comments if you want last comments to read. No, Jacket, you're good. I appreciate it. I know you were joking. I appreciate the donation. Big shout out to you.
maybe 2 more saves there as a scrum breaks
Hey, Shrina, thanks for being here.
in the Buffalo crease.
Yeah, I mean, Buffalo was definitely, I think, overall the better team. But both teams had a lot of high danger chances, a lot of close looks, and both, honestly, the better contributors to this game were the goalies. Oh, Kashlik setting some messaging leading into Game 4.
Kastelik has some words for the Sabres bench on his
Kashlik has some words for the Sabres bench. If you think the Bruins are going to go away easily, guys, like I said, I think this series hopefully goes to 7. Imagine a Game 7 in Buffalo. Oh my, I'd have to maybe go to that game. A Game 7 in Buffalo would just be Boston, Buffalo, Game 7 in Buffalo. Sign me up. Shrinath, I had Boston winning in 7 maybe. But that's mostly because of Swayman, as I said. I'm just a big believer of Swayman as a goalie. I think he's a game breaker. But again, the profile or the series, I would say, preview was UPL playing for Buffalo. But look at Alex Lyon gets inserted into the series, and look at the game he has tonight. Stopping 25 of 26 shots. So Buffalo Sabres fans 3-1 in Game 3. Wow.
Power play didn't click for them. Goaltending certainly did. First playoff start with Buffalo, and he makes 25 saves. Many of them on the spectacular variety. Boy, he's got some gumption. He sure does, man.
There you go.
That's something else what they've done with their goaltending. They've got wins from all 3
Thanks, Thomas, for being here. ST, Skinner, Habs, absolutely. Thanks for being here, guys. Everybody say bye-bye on your way out. Thank you for joining. Again, I'll be live again for some playoff action. Probably as soon as next week. I don't know if I'll be live on Saturday. I'm at Bulldogs tomorrow night. Big Eastern Conference final game between the Brantford Bulldogs and the Barrie Colts. So if I'm not live this weekend, I will see you guys next week. Keep an eye on my posts on this channel and Hot Take Hockey. Lots of love, guys. Have a great night. Rick, KQ, Carzy. I appreciate all of you guys. Blair, thank you so much. Have a great night. That was some good playoff hockey to watch. I'll be back for some more. All right? Thanks, everyone. Talk soon.